Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing my indie fantasy YA novella. Technically it's YA, but it can be enjoyed by anyone. I purposely wrote it this way so hopefully people can enjoy it with their tweens and children, but I'm going to be unboxing it today. I'm super excited and I'm beaming. I don't know, I can't get over it. I can't believe that this is real. I have published one book prior, but it was a poetry book. It was called Older. And I'm just revising the cover right now. Then it'll be available again. But I'm so excited for this because this is my first piece of narrative work as like a novel, novella, you know, beginning, middle, end story, obviously. But I'm so excited. Okay. Not gonna show my address, but here they are. Ooh. Okay, I chose a glossy cover. And I don't usually do that. I normally choose matte, and I chose glossy this time because I was actually inspired by Moon Soul, the last book that I read. You can check out that indie book review on my last video, but I was really inspired by that book because I saw the glossy cover and I was just like, ooh, I love that gloss. Oh, so I had to do it glossy this time. Had to change it up, but here, sorry about my ring light, is The Heart of Mirenar, or Miranar, however you want to really pronounce it, but oh my god, look at it. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm actually going to put one copy down, go through the full spiel. Anyways, so this is The Heart of Mirenar. It is my indie fantasy YA novella. It's not too thick. It's a quick, easy little read. So it's great for, you know, maybe a middle schooler or early high schooler, someone who might not have as much time, school, but still wants to enjoy like a quick fantasy. This is the book for you. Basically, okay, I'm going to read the back of it for you. This is the front. It's the fox. And here's the back. And that's me. Okay, so I'm going to read the back for you. Either way, no one in the village had seen or heard from one in decades until now. 20-year-old Lan is no ordinary gardener in her quiet mountain village. Gifted with the ancient powers of the Shen, Lan's abilities lie in her communication with the magical creatures of the woods. But when the balance of the forest begins to wither and dangerous poachers threaten to control the creatures she'd come to love, Lan must fight with the very gift that is both her blessing and her curse. To protect her home and newfound friend, Lan must venture deep into the heart of the forest as she faces the trials of her people and the wrath of the spirits of darkness. Lan discovers that saving the animal spirits of her world may demand more than just power. It may require the courage to overcome an ancient enemy and the strength to heal what was never meant to be broken. Because there are those who would use beasts as tools to twist and control rather than nurture the wild within. So that's my little back blurb, and then I have a little about the author on the back. I was kind of hesitant in sharing this. I didn't really kind of want to make it about me, if this makes any sense. You'll kind of understand in a moment, but I felt like it was an important aspect to my writing journey and reading overall. I remember being very young and being able to read books in a day. I remember being able to speed read. I remember reading New Moon, the second Twilight book, in one day. I literally remember waking up one morning, seeing it on my sister's nightstand and saying, I want to read that. So I kind of took it and read it. And I literally, from the moment I woke up, I read until I closed the book. I looked outside and it was dark. And I was like maybe in middle school or like late elementary school at this time. But anyways, I used to be such an adamant reader, and then after, you know, certain things happened, I stopped. So I'm going to share some information with you guys on about the author. You'll be able to see it on the back as well if you do end up getting yourself a copy. Adopted from China and raised by her two mothers in New York, Tai Harrow grew up surrounded by stories that both celebrated and touched upon differences, love, and belonging. From a very young age, Harrow found refuge in the wonders of the pages of novels big and small, and books became her world, showing her the power of imagination and the resilience of the human spirit. After the tragic passing of a close childhood friend, Tai found it hard to open any book again for many years, as they used to read together when he couldn't roughhouse and play due to cancer. But over time, Harrow learned that stories can help heal the heart, and now she writes to honor the joy they once shared and the power of friendship that lives on in every story she tells. Now, as an indie writer, Tai Harrow weaves her own words of fiction and meaning, crafting stories that explore identity, courage, and connection. Her work is a testament to the stories that shaped her and the dreams she continues to chase, to inspire others the way books once inspired her. And I feel like, honest to God, like in an honest critique to myself, I think I might have overshared a little bit. I might have, and maybe not even in just the information, but just in regards to the writing. I think I wrote a little bit too much. It is what it is. I'm still very, very happy with it. And honestly, like, it's something that I am open to talking about, and it is something that I don't want to be taboo, because I want people to understand that it is a part of my journey. And I'm really proud of how far I've come. I didn't pick up, after my friend passed, he didn't make it to 12. I didn't pick up a book for maybe like 10 years, 15 years or so. Like, I don't even know how long, to be honest. Until I started reading again and I started to find love in writing. And it actually was an indie author named Sarah Sutton who really actually inspired me to go on this journey and become an indie author myself. So I'm so proud of how far I've come with this book. And I don't know. So if you're looking for a YA indie fantasy novella about saving the forest and respecting nature and yourself, check out The Heart of Mirenar.